Hi there. I took a break from painting and went to the bookstore. And I promised myself no more books, but I had to. And look what I found. This is a cool little book. It's called, don't know, Reader's Digest Teenage Treasury. And you can tell it's a little bit old. And in the front, we've got a collection of articles and stories from the Reader's Digest, selected by teenagers and compiled by editors. Volume 4, 1957. So what I'd like to do is read to you the second chapter, I believe. That is called Flying Saucers, new in name only. Here we go. Let's see, what can I do with you? All right. Decades before 1947, when people started reporting saucers, there were epidemics of seeing swift lights and fire-rimmed objects in the sky. The name saucer hadn't been invented, but change the date and reports from the past sound similar to modern tales of spinning discs and green fireballs flashing through the heavens. American Naval Lieutenant Frank Schofield would have found many of our modern saucer stories perfectly familiar. From the USS Supply at sea, he reported 3 meteors sighted at 6:10 a.m., February 28, 1904. Remember the date, February 28, 1904. Might not get back to it in this video, but we will the next. The leading meteor, which had an area of about 6 suns, was egg-shaped. The smaller 2 seemed round. They appeared to be traveling in echelon, and so continued as long as in sight. Astronomer E. Walter Maunder described in Observatory magazine the strange celestial visitor viewed by thousands of Britons on the night of November 17th, 1882. At the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, Maunder was watching an aurora die after a violent magnetic storm. Suddenly, a great circular disk of greenish light appeared in the ENE, east-northeast. It moved from horizon to horizon, taking about 2 minutes in transit. Its round initial appearance was probably due to foreshortening. I don't know what that is. Maunder said. Various observers spoke of it as cigar-shaped, like a torpedo or a spindle or shuttle. Its height was estimated at 133 miles, another significant number, and its speed as 10 miles per second, much slower than the average of bolides. Bolides are great meteoric chunks of stone whose speeds have clocked as high as 50 miles a second. I can't even think it. In April 1897, U.S. newspapers from coast to coast gave front page space to a huge cigar-shaped airship supposed to be cruising around Chicago. That's another key, Chicago. Late in March, dispatches from the West had described a cigar-shaped object with no motive power, certainly not steam, first reported near Sacramento, California Then Denver, Colorado on March 29th. According to the New York Herald, it was seen by a majority of residents in Omaha.